Glorious day to you, my friends. Kia tatar arhanata karihiskotor hotor shayata. Welcome to Shine, Stargate, Heart, Illuminate Your Natural Essence, where we are exploring our heart centers, nialtur hushukuto, listening to our heart center, being with our heart center, niarioshohotor hakatayarata, by chanting the magical chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times. And we're doing this for 108 days. We are on day number 79, and we're using the Mala of Joy. In this Mala of Joy, we break up the 108 seeds into 9 groups of 12, where each of the 9 groups represents one of the chakras in our Merkaba, our light body, our ascension vehicle. Starting off at the bottom of our Merkaba is Vasundhara, the Earth Star Chakra, Muladhara, next up the Root Chakra, Svadhisthana, the Sacral Chakra, Manipuraka, the Solar Plexus Chakra, Anahata, the Heart Chakra, Vishuddha or Vishuddhi, the Throat Chakra, Ajna or Agnya, the Third Eye Chakra, Sahasrara, the Crown Chakra, and at the top of our Merkaba, Ikura Ukotara Anahatakaya, Vyapini, the Soul Star Chakra, Dhyaryatika. I'm just laughing at what they said. Anahataka. And now I'm curious, is this a real term? Maybe that's your Google homework. And in each of the chakras, we break up the 12 seeds into 4 groups of 3, where this is modeled after box breath, which is called Samavriti Pranayama. A couple days ago, I put a comment underneath the video about a couple of YouTube videos that teach Ujjayi breath and box breath, but box breath is pretty simple. Okay, for the first 3 seeds or 3 days, Niaryashko Otor, or first count of 3, Niaryashkata, we're breathing in the energies, just like the breath is, we breathe in for a count of 3. And then we hold our breath with a full set of lungs for a count of 3, same count. That's the sama. We breathe out. We let all the air out for a count of 3. And then we hold our breath again with an empty set of lungs for a count of 3. We do this for 3 seeds or 3 days. Breathing in is we're breathing in the energies of the chakra. We're allowing our inner being to actually breathe in the energies of the chakra. And we're playing with the energy, we're exciting the energy, we're igniting the energy, we're seeing what it means to us. Then when we breathe out, this is what we're doing today. This is day 1 of the 3 days of radiating this energy outward. We're emitting it, we're broadcasting it, we're allowing it to flow out naturally without any conscious thought. Our inner being is just naturally doing it by us chanting, breathing, and nothing else. And then the final 3 days or 3 seeds, we are embodying, harmonizing, stabilizing, grounding the energy. There's nothing that we need to do. We're just sitting with it, and we're being more than okay with it. We're just embodying the energy, allowing it to embody us. Might be even better to do. Or we're doing nothing and it naturally just embodies. How's that? It's even simpler. So we're on Ajna. We're on day 7 of Ajna. My people call it Ajna. And we're radiating this insight, this wisdom. This is a feminine chakra. We're listening to it. We're listening to what came in from the universe when we manifest, or information that comes in. We're listening to it. We're being with it. We're seeing the wisdom in it. We're seeing the truth in it. The truth and the insight without attaching anything to it. Each thing, every moment, there's wisdom to be had. There's the truth. It is what it is. If we allow it. And it's not like we have to search for it. It's there. Searching for it is too much work. Your inner being sees it. Can we allow our heart to influence our eyes and influence our wisdom that we receive? Can we allow our inner being to do the perception of it, as well as the perception of it and the feeling of it? I know it sounds a lot like feeling color or listening to color, but you can do that too. They're not saying much more. So when we meditate, let us be easy on ourselves. While we're chanting, this is a magical chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. Each of the syllables means something, and in the description, the syllables are broken down. And it does. It formulates cracks in this debris, this hardness of who we think we are, so that our inner light can shine more freely, so that we can perceive our inner light more clearly. And so we can hopefully live more from our heart center. Water is life, my friends. And by being easy on ourselves, I mean that when those stray thoughts come in, and they will, just let's return our awareness to the chant and our breath, and those thoughts will go away on their own. The real magic of chanting is just pick it up with the next one. And let it go. It's the same thing with meditation. When you know when an egoic thought comes in, and if we just return our awareness to the breath and maybe the visualization, or if we have music playing, to the music that is playing, and those thoughts will go away on their own. But I find when this is information that my inner being is seeing and perceiving, and those messages that are playing in my head, that they're not egoic, because they flow and I don't get in the way of my breath. The breath continues, and it's easy to keep count on it and be enveloped in the vision and the experience of that higher information. Sometimes that higher information comes in as how we can let go of something, how we can be more of ourselves. Excuse me, or how we can, why we're choosing what we're choosing. Why are we going along this spiritual path? Those certain visions that we see are from past lives or other things that we're continuing the same theme and advancing it more forwards, more words, without more words. And by us experiencing it, then we start to believe it, and then maybe we can start to be it and live it. So with that, be easy on yourselves. And this path of ease, it's not always find the simplest solution, but the universe wants to make it simple for you. And if we try to find a complicated anything, we're searching too hard. We're trying too hard. It's so many solutions come up for me either while I'm running or in the shower. This is because my mind is so relaxed, I'm not thinking of anything. So those solutions come right in. And maybe you have a great time when your solutions come to you easily. Maybe it's when you're doing chores. I did a lot of chores today, and much inspiration came in. Anyway, I am talking too much. So let us begin to relax. Excuse me. I invite you to close your eyes as we set the day aside, whether we lie down or sit, or if we're doing a moving meditation. I ask you to do so with a straight spine so that the energy flows more freely. As we focus our awareness on our breath, as we begin to lengthen our breath and deepen our breath. I'm breathing in through my mouth for emphasis, and the microphone will pick it up. Maybe I'll try a few ujjayi breaths to see if this microphone will pick it up. As we begin to listen to our breath as we breathe in, and we listen to our breath as we exhale. As we feel how it feels when we breathe in. And we feel how it feels when we breathe out. As we feel the cool air when we breathe in. And we feel the warm air as we breathe out. As we feel our lungs expand when we breathe in. As we feel our lungs relax and our body relax as we breathe out. Now let us focus our awareness on our heart center. For in our heart center is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. And although our bright light cannot be dimmed, Nyaryoshiko can never be dimmed. Our perception of it and others' perception of our light, Nyaryashko can be obscured and therefore dimmed. And every breath that we take with intention, fans the flames of our holy fire, now, and allows our bright light to make its way through the cracks and be perceived better by ourselves and others. And the perception is that our bright light increases in luminosity, enlightenment. As we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around in every way and everywhere and every when. Completely, effortlessly, naturally. And we ask the holy fire to only allow in that which is for our highest good. And I invite you to start the divine flow if you have not done so already. Let us take the energy from our heart centers and move it up through the chakras. Through Vishuddha, through Ajna, through Sahasrara, moving it up through Vyapini, moving it up through the realms, Nakatar, Arhatata, Arahashaya, Ayetohorotohoto, entering into the highest source of consciousness, where there is no ego, where there is no judgment, where it always respects free will, and where the power is unlimited. Let us bring back more pure holy fire, down through the realms, through Vyapini, purifying it, through Sahasrara, purifying it, through Ajna, purifying it, through Vishuddha, purifying it, and back into Anahata, our heart center, combining this energy thoroughly and purifying the heart center. And let us ground this energy effectively. Let us move it down through the chakras, through Manipura, purifying it, through Svadhisthana, purifying it, through Muladhara, purifying it, through Vasundhara, purifying it, growing roots down into Mother Earth, wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, and bringing back her grounded love, up through the root system, through Vasundhara, through Muladhara, through Svadhisthana, through Manipura, and back into Anahata, our heart center. Combining this energy thoroughly. And let us turn over to our inner being, to continue this divine flow without any conscious thought. And now, with intention, on the out-breath, let us push this combined energy, this purified energy, out from our heart center, out of all of our chakras, out of our physical bodies, out of our energetic field, and into every aspect of our awareness. In every way, and everywhere, and every when, naturally, effortlessly, completely. And let us create in our mind's eye a chest of our creation, of your creation. And let us put in this chest all of our anger, all of our worries, all of our fears, all of our doubts, all of our guilt, all of our shame, all of our grief. Let us also put in everything on our to-do list, our shopping list, everything we're going to do the rest of the day, the rest of the week, and at any time in the future, anything that has already happened today, and any time in the past. Excuse me. Ooh. Let us also ask our inner being to put in this chest what it feels no longer serves, and also what might distract from the chant, from our breath, from our time with the energy. And let us close the lid on this chest. And let us set it aside. It shall be there for you at the end of meditation, if you so desire. Again, be easy on yourselves. And if you hiccup or swallow or yawn or forget to count, let it go. And pick it up with the next one. We will start off with one Aum. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times on the 8 count, using the mala of joy. I shall keep count, and the default audio track will keep count. It will let us know when we move up to the chakras. I'll raise my hand, and it will let us know when we were on the last one. And at the end, again, we will close out with one Aum. A few more breaths. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. Starting off with Vasundhara, and a breath in to chant.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Utakahatar hatatahashi Socorro
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Sosokotohoro Atakahanata Arhatita
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atakahea Shaha Hatuto Uhukatahaya
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atakahe Koroto Oroto Urshaha
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Shiaka Asahe Kaya Kotoroto Utonona Yareha
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Itoto Horo Tokorata Hichkahar Nahatar Hita
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Turhutu Kaihakara Anahasakai
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atakahe itukuruhuturu. Kachara arhanatakahe.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Kutukurota ana. Atukuruto. Hisoto uru hatakahe.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Aturuhuturu hana. Isa tahati arhata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atakaharata aha. Iskohoroto uhotoro. Kiti hata haratita.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Anaha.
Moving up to Muladhara. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Iskana hatura hava. Itaka hatata hatara hatitaha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Isahaka atakara. Kutukuroto utorohasha. Iska
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Achukuroto utoto utota aha. Ishahata atara hatita.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hata etakaha. Hator hosa akahana. Iskana hatita.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Aturo huto ushahakaha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Tur huta arhakatana. Iskono hotoro hota.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hatara anha. Atuta hati rehatira.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Akuhoro. Ashahayaka asana hatita. Haturo.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atukoho otoho. Atukoroto uhonata aha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atukoho ucho. Achihiareata hata. Itata atakanata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Aturo hukoto horota.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Anaha.
Moving up to Svadhisthana. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Rata aha. Iskana hatatakara shihiaso. Uto uhota
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atukoroto unotoro. Haturo huta rohuta.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atukoroto uhonoto o. Utu usha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hatoto uhokohua. Ashkahya atiti area.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hatora anahati ariataha. Atakaharasha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Aturu hutsana. Iti ariataha. Atakoroto uhoto.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atukoroto uhona. Tuhona heakaha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Honotohora. Itakahatara hatatiriaraha. Achkora.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Uhokoha. Ichkana hatariarata. Arahosho ukohora.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hutuhuraha. Atakana hasihira. Atukuro husa.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Uturo usha. Iskana hatara hata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Anaha.
Moving up to Manipura. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Itikia rehata. Akawahachi rehatoro. Ajahanata
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ichikarata anaha ato ohoko tohroha. Ishkanahata
Om Mani Padme
Ishanata arihioto
Hum.
ukohorata anaha atitiarayata hata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atoro hoko oshananoto itiariata
Om Mani Padme Hum.
isana hatiare atukuhu uchira natakahea
Om Mani Padme
achikohoroto
Hum.
ohoto atutu hutiariataha arskana hatiariato hotoro
Om Mani Padme Hum.
atuhoroto ohoko ohosha ichahata arahaka
Om Mani Padme Hum.
acho ohoko tahava iskanahata arahat
Om Mani Padme Hum.
hoto noto orhoto kaha ishkanahataraha itihariataha
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Eihia kahasana atukoho otoro
Om Mani Padme Hum.
uhusha ikiakahanatara itihariatahata
Om Mani Padme Hum.
anaha.
Moving up to Anahata. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hotura hanaya ishkanahatara hatari
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kaya konoto oro ichihariata hataraha
Om Mani Padme Hum.
ishkanahatarahata achihariato hotoro katihia kahasana
Om Mani Padme Hum.
atoho oshana hatura hatikiacha hatara hatiko
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kanata harata ichata haravotoro kichikaran hatara
Om Mani Padme Hum.
hashiaka asanaha itoro hokotorata ichikahan
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kono ohorota hitoro hoko utana
Om Mani Padme Hum.
atokoroto hashai itokono hoto orohataya hashai iskanahasaya
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kanata ahate atikariato hoto ushahara
Om Mani Padme Hum.
hoko ichohota iskanahatara hataihe
Om Mani Padme Hum.
ishahanata harihitoroho konoto horota
Om Mani Padme Hum.
inaha.
Moving up to Vishuddha. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Achikohuaria atuhu unahaturaha kaihe akatara
Om Mani Padme Hum.
aihe koturu husana hatura atara arhake
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kaihe kanahara wata hichoro horo utuhurata
Om Mani Padme Hum.
utuhu kanahasai ehata ichohoroto uhu kanahera
Om Mani Padme Hum.
atara hanea ashkahayat aha asahea okoto
Om Mani Padme Hum.
atkaheacha askana hatata ahatito
Om Mani Padme Hum.
kahe kanahaya atoho okatukuru Hito o shaya.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hiko o hukaya. Arhakaya shahaya.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ashoho korohota. Asanahakea tarate.
Om Mani Padme
Oshoko
Hum.
onohoto. Atuaharata aheato. Hataya kicha
Om Mani Padme
Itiariatahana.
Hum.
Atokoho utuhuruhutara. Iskanate areha.
Om Mani Padme
Shaheata.
Hum.
Anaha.
Moving up to Ajna.
Om Mani Padme
Rashiti
Hum.
hatuto. Ichkoroto oraneya.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ichkaharata itoroto uhoto. Ishahanata kahiaso.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hatu shai tanatake. Totara harsha. Kosho
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Achikaharati. Achohoroto uho.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Koho uruhu tatar shanate. Artakahio.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
To'ucha nita asha takiarha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Kachika hawa ashoho. Utohoroto honai. Ai.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Oroto horo shihiku. Utar hatanata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atarahachat. Niti ariacha hesoho.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Utoroho kaya. Ichikanada waratahate.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Kanata horo. Utuhurutu urushana hata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Anaha.
Moving up to Sahasrara.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Itaha achehi. Atkoroto hotoro. Utoroto.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atakahatara hayeto. Utoro shai.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Isa etohoro. Uruhokatohura haye. Kachita anahara.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Uhutu. Charata hatara haneto. Uchkoro.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ko uhushushoyo. Kanata harahatita.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ashahaya kohanara. Atihiriata hataraha.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Atara. Kitiara hatoro okohona. Isha arhas.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Icha harhatata. Ishohu uruhuturuhu koti.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Tiro utuhurana. Ituhu utuko.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ho uruhutana. Kohoroto
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Hitoro huto utanata arhakera.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Ashkan horo uhoro.
Moving up to Vyapini.
Yarata arakono.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Nahachiraha ata ichigoro Otoro hokoro. Utu
Om
uro
Mani
shanata.
Padme Hum.
Kaihia kohrota. Hakane hiro. Ora chihiro.
Om
Ihekaharo
Mani
hoto.
Padme
Kohonoro
Hum.
hoto. Oritiariata. Hachir hi arake.
Om Mani Padme
Donoro.
Hum.
Ichkorati hi. Akihariata hatoro. Orokoria.
Om Mani
Itukohonoto
Padme
urtira.
Hum.
Korea hata. Arhashoro hoto.
Om
Ochiariata
Mani
horaya.
Padme Hum.
Kahakanaharo hoto. Uturo hushoyoto uha. Kiharia
Om
shanatu horai.
Mani Padme
Hacha.
Hum.
Uturo hokaya. Ichkohoroto artina. Achkohareha.
Om
Atariachoro.
Mani Padme
Kofukoya.
Hum.
Itkaya. Akahe. Kohorotaha.
Om
Ishkohoroto urota.
Mani Padme Hum.
Korohokotuhu. Chaihu savaya. Achana.
Om Mani
Ito
Padme
uchuhuro
Hum.
hatayata. Kohoro. Atanahye kohoro.
Om
Unchanging
Mani
ariata.
Padme Hum.
Last one.
Om
Utoro
Mani
hotai.
Padme
Shayena.
Hum.
Anahata. Inner breath in for Om. Om. Stay here for as long as you like. Maybe even pause the video to spend more time in the energy. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, slowly Open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Utur hukutur hatara. Ishkoda rahatana atakarieto hariharato horotokonan hatayare. Congratulations, my friends. Niakaya shakatorioto. You have just completed day number 79 of Shine Stargate Heart. Illuminate your natural essence. Niakata ariashkotoriotoko. I encourage you to journal about your experience, no matter what came up. Write yourself an email or write it down. Draw pictures. Draw your light script, whatever it is. Or maybe write it down and start the automatic write. Whatever it is that's going to serve you. It was interesting during the light language, during Anya, I started channeling one of my favorite beings. I'll channel him again soon. So what came up for you? What do you have insight on? While listening to the whispers of your inner being, and radiating it out. Maybe that's what today's video is, radiating the whispers of your inner being. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. And shine on. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Asahoku ushahanata isa atiarihakaha.